Hello everyone, welcome to Krakow video series. In today's video, let's have a look at the PGP in Management and Tech program offered by Scalar School of Business. Before we explore the details of the program, let's first understand about Scalar School of Business. Scalar was founded in 2018 by Anshuman Singh and Abhimanyu Saxena, who are the alumni of IIT Hyderabad. So Anshuman, who helped building Facebook Messenger and worked directly with Mark Zuckerberg. Coming to Abhimanyu Saxena, he led teams at NYC-based unicorn Fab.com. Their goal is to transform tech education and offer top online programs in software engineering, data science, and AI to help students build real-world skills. SSB is located in Bangalore and it offers an 18-month in-class PG program in management and technology. This program is designed by industry experts from Uber, Myntra and McKinsey, and they equip students with the business skills needed in today's fast-moving economy. Here are some leaders who have successfully managed large-scale businesses like Bhavik Rathod, who is the founding leader of Uber India and head of Uber Eats. We also have Suchita Mahapatra, who is the MD at Branch International and ex-principal at Bain. She is also ex-vice president at Airtel. We also have Vidit Jain, Manish Pansari, Adhiraj Arora and Sunil Sitharaman. So these people work at top companies like McKinsey, Myntra, BCG and Ola. Now let's have a look at the overview of the program. This is a full-time on-campus program with a duration of 18 months, which includes a 3-month internship in it. A new batch is going to start from August 2025 and it is located in Bangalore. In this 18 months program, we'll be having 6 terms with 3 months each and we'll be learning 22 courses, out of which we'll be having 4 industry specializations, 20 plus workshops and we'll be solving 100 plus case studies. They'll be also providing 20 functional specializations with it. So this is the first batch of PGP-MT. So out of 2,400 registrations in their first batch, they have just selected 55 students. That means the selection rate is 4.6%. If you would like to know more about the student profiles, you can visit the SSB website, where you will find LinkedIn profiles of all the mentioned students. This will be helpful for direct networking and gaining real insights about the program. Now let's discuss about the faculty at SSB. So we have Dr. Narahari, who is a faculty at IMB and IMC. Here he is going to teach the financial accounting subject. Next we have Mr. Kanishk Mehta, who is the Director of Product in Inmobi. He is going to teach Introduction to Product Management. Next we have Dr. Anurag Dagar, who is the faculty at IIM Shillong, JIM and SBI Pune, will be teaching marketing strategies. Next, business statistics will be taught by Dr. Gautam Sikar, a faculty member at Madras School of Economics and Indian Statistical Institute. Coming to business communication, it will be taught by Mr. Sandeep Das, who is the ex-director of management at PwC and he is an IMB alumni. Managerial economics will be taught by Dr. Akash Krishnan, who is a senior principal at Gartner and he has done his PhD in economics from IMC. So the complete list of faculty members at SSB is clearly available in the SSB website. Please check it out. These interactions will be helpful in bridging the gaps between the academic concepts and real-world business challenges. Insights from the industry experts can help students understand market trends, strategic decision making and leadership practices from a practical perspective. Now let's have a look at term-wise course structure. As I mentioned earlier, in the first term on managerial economics, business communications, financial accounting, marketing strategies, business statistics and introduction to product management. So all these are core subjects. In term 2, they are going to cover topics like global macroeconomics, introduction to business strategy, business communications, managerial accounting, understanding consumer behavior, data-driven consumer insights, optimization and decision making. In term 3, they will be covering manage and lead teams, negotiation, corporate finance, market research, digital marketing, plan and build an MVP and operations management. In term 4, we have a mix of core subjects plus elective. The core subjects are ethics for business leadership and organizational behavior. Coming to the electives, in finance we have valuations and investment analysis and portfolio management. And in marketing and branding, we have building successful brands, competition and pricing dynamics. And coming to data, tech and product, we have product metrics and analytics, Python for data analysis. Coming to operations, we have business of online marketplaces and supply chain management. Coming to term 5, we only have electives in this term, and product strategy, innovation and big bets. Coming to finance, we have introduction to PE and VC, and we also have mergers and acquisitions and corporate restructuring and derivatives. In market and branding, we are going to cover ins and outs of retail, the art and science of sales, and we are also going to cover integrated marketing communications. Coming to data, tech and product, we are going to cover product lead growth, unsupervised and supervised learning, and cloud computing and architect. In operations, we are going to learn about service operations management. In 6th term, we will be having industry specialization, where we will be covering topics like digital innovation in healthcare, strategies and models. And in fintech, we are going to cover financial technologies, disruption and integration. We are going to learn about education technology, scaling and impact. And in SaaS, that is the software as a service, we are going to learn the growth and scalability strategies. Now let's discuss about the venture building program called Hustle. Here you are going to launch your startup, and the program breaks your startup journey into 4 phases. The first phase is called pre-seed phase. So this is for 10 credits, and here your goal is to identify a real world problem and develop a potential solution to it. You will be also pitching your pre-seed idea to potential investors. Next comes MVP challenge. 10 credits for this. Here you will build a minimum viable product to test your hypothesis and gather customer feedback. Next is the third phase called GTM phase, which is nothing but go to market phase. Here we will develop a complete go to market strategy, run and monitor campaigns to start acquiring customers. Next, the last phase is building towards PMF and demo day. Here you will refine your product and prepare for a grand demo day and raise funding. So one of the best part here is you will get mentorship with Siddhant Goyal, who is an ex-McKinsey and Sequoia expert. Coming to the placements at Scalar, the median salary 25 lakhs per annum and the highest salary is 1.7 crore. So SSB's first batch is currently in progress and placement data will be available soon. There are 1,200 plus active hiring partners at SSB. Some of the prominent ones are Google, Amazon, Microsoft, etc. Now let's talk about the eligibility criteria. To be eligible for this program, you need to have a bachelor's degree from an accredited institution. So coming to the work ex, it is ideal to have adequate professional work experience to support your learning journey, but freshers are also encouraged to apply. Regarding the test scores, the program accepts GMAT, GRE or CAT for Indian applicants, preferably taken within the last 3 years. If applicants do not have any of these scores, they have the option to take the Scalar management test. So here you will be having a profile-based selection criteria. Here the admissions are based on a holistic evaluation of the candidate's profile, considering a combination of the following factors like academics, work experience, test scores, co-curricular activities and leadership experience. They will also look into your personal essays or a video essay and personal interview. Each of these elements play a crucial role in assessing a candidate's potential and fit for the program. Get a seat at SSB in PGP-MT program. Here are some steps that you need to follow. Step 1. Submission of application. Firstly, you need to complete your application in 7 days after the payment, and you need to submit 2 written essays and 1 video essay. After that, you need to submit either your CAT, GMAT or GRE scores, or you need to submit the Scalar management test score. After submitting all these documents, download the SMT guide for preparation. In the step 2, the shortlisted candidates will get an interview invite within 3 days after submission of your application. This is an AI-based interview to assess your career goals and problem-solving skills. The selected candidates in this round are proceeded to the industry leader interview. Now coming to the step 3, which is the final interview. This is scheduled within 3 to 7 days after round 1. So this is an interview with the industry leader who is going to discuss about your career vision, journey and solve a case study. And you need to solve a case study. Additional interview rounds may be conducted if needed. Step 4 is the final decision and offer. Results will be shared within 3 to 5 days after interviews, and the selected candidates receive an offer letter and onboarding details. Candidates have 7 days to accept the offer. Coming to the important dates and fees, the deadline for intake 3 is 25th of May 2025 and the application fee is 3,500 rupees and the course fee is 21,75,000. For intake 4, the deadline is 20th of July 2025 and the application fee is 4,000 rupees. If you are interested in joining the PGP-MT program, the second batch is going to start in August 2025. Check the link in the description for more details. Now let's have a look at the scholarships that they are going to provide. So they are going to provide 4 scholarships. The first one is the Future Business Innovators Scholarship. This scholarship recognizes individuals who demonstrate entrepreneurial spirit and innovation in business. The eligibility criteria for this scholarship is candidates must meet at least one of the following criteria, like founder or co-founder of a startup with measurable impact, successfully closed a funding round with venture capitalists, founding team member at a startup. These scholarships aim to support aspiring entrepreneurs who have made significant contributions to the startup ecosystem. So next comes Extraordinary Achievement Scholarship. This scholarship recognizes individuals with outstanding academic excellence and exceptional achievements. So the eligibility criteria is top ranks in national or international management entrance exams or UG merit rank, gold medalist in business case competitions, Olympiads or prestigious contests, exceptional sports achievements at national or international levels. This scholarship is designed to reward individuals who have demonstrated excellence in academics, competitions or sports. Coming to Industry Leader Scholarship, this scholarship values professionals who have demonstrated impactful work and leadership in their careers. The eligibility criteria is recognized accomplishments in the field of work with an established company, consultant at Tier 1 or 2 consulting firms. The last scholarship we have is Women in Leadership Scholarship. This scholarship is designed to empower women to take on leadership roles in business and drive meaningful change. Coming to the eligibility criteria, proven leadership and strong professional achievements are required. Leadership position in organization or college clubs. This scholarship aims to support and encourage women aspiring to excel in leadership positions across industries. So that's it about the program. If you are interested in joining the program, we encourage you to take the next step. All the necessary details, including the application process and eligibility criteria, can be found in the description below. Thank you.